Alright, hi everybody, this is Bob Kilner again, coming to you live from East Lake North, just outside of Cleveland. I'm here to give you a brief synopsis of my search for videos in this video log. So sit back and let me describe what I was able to find for you. First off, I do have to say, when this assignment was first posted, I was absolutely terrified, because when I set up to do my cognitive playlist assignment, it actually took me 45 minutes to an hour just to find good videos because of just searching through junk and all the tags that were just mislabeled and things like that for people that just wanted hits on their videos. This time, though, after I read through the assignment a couple times and I realized what Dr. Snelson had written, it said that, you know, we can use humor. And with having already used a lot of videos that show humor on in my classroom and saving a lot of videos that are humorous because I know how my kids react to them, it actually turned into a great assignment for me because it was right up my alley. So it made the search actually become quite simple, and I found 7 good videos to use out of literally hundreds that are out there. And I want to take the time to describe some of them to you, because some of them not only have I used in the past, some of them I saw in college and even as far back as high school, and I know how I reacted to them. And the best part is you still learn from them regardless if you think you do or not. So let me start off by saying, if you haven't watched my videos yet, go ahead and watch them. The rod and ball experiment is the most absolutely hysterical video I've ever seen in my entire life. And while the students will absolutely die laughing at it, it does teach some very good lessons. The reason it's hysterical is because if you watch it, there are some definitely hidden sexual innuendos in the video, and it involves magnetizing glass and metal rods using fur and cotton wool, and placing them between two ping pong balls coated in tin foil. Well, let's just say that he does it in a way that is quite provocative, and like I said, the kids will get a kick out of it. They'll think it's funny, but if you preface it the right way and you explain what they're going to be seeing, they're still going to understand it even if they think it's funny. And sometimes, I know especially with my kids, and I'm sure with Pat's kids over in Euclid too, because they're only right down the road, this is the kind of thing they need to remember stuff. Okay, they get too bored too fast with just bland, teaching videos. They get too bored too fast without multiple stimuli, and it's a great way to get them going. Another great video is the electron slide video, and I found this a while back. I found it actually last school year when I was just screwing around looking for something completely different and unrelated. And the reason I like it is because it's really, really corny, but the people that put it on are an actual AP chemistry class, and if you know anything about chemistry, know anything about how the electron subshells fill, it's very, very, very accurate. They did a very good job of not only parodying the song and making the words fit and making the music fit and everything. They made it highly accurate. There's nothing in there that I found that was inaccurate. And while the students might think it's corny, they listen to the words, they're going to pick up on exactly how the stuff fills. And I thought it was absolutely great. The chemical party video was sent to me by Pat Coleman, who teaches down the road in Euclid, like I said. It's not only funny, but it also does an accurate job of depicting what atoms will bond and which ones won't. And I really, really enjoyed it. There's a scene about not even a minute in that's pretty funny that made me enjoy it real well. You got to be careful when you're showing it, though. If you'll see why. I don't even want to go into it, but you'll see why when you watch it. The Organic Chemistry song is a parody of Disney's A Whole New World from Aladdin, and it might be the dorkiest thing I've ever seen on YouTube. But if you watch it a few times, I've watched it twice, and I already remember about half the words from it, and it took me back to remembering stuff that I learned back in organic chemistry in college that I haven't seen in 6-7 years. So it's kind of like a mnemonic device. It can bring that back and really make you remember things that you never thought you'd be able to remember any other normal way. The rest of the videos, which are Element Song Number 1, Chemistry Rap, and Chemistry Music Video, they're all set to music. They're teaching us through song, and they're absolutely hilarious. But for the same reason as what I just said about the Whole New World video, they'll make you remember things. Because you'll remember, man, I remember that guy hitting that real high note and how dorky he was, but here's what he said. Well, sometimes it takes that to remember. I remember learning how the amendments in the Bill of Rights were in high school. The right to bear arms is Amendment Number 2, and I have 2 arms. Okay, stupid stuff like that sometimes helps. Okay, So as I said earlier, this assignment was right up my alley. I really enjoyed searching for the videos. It actually went very quick, and I thought I found some great videos. And I suggest that you take the few minutes to watch them because they are absolutely funny, even if you don't have a background in chemistry. So I want to thank Pat for sending me that video, and I can't wait to see what Pat and Greg, since they're in science, can come up with, as well as the rest of my classmates. So take care, and I will see you all soon.